Alright guys, we are here again at the old market. Last time I showed you around the outside. We took a walk around the block. Today I thought I'd bring you inside. Look at all the lovely fruits and vegetables and other things this place has to offer. What I like is, ooh, look at these apples first of all. Wow. Those are some good looking apples. What I really like is the variety of stuff down here. Out of all the markets here, I think I like the way this one's laid out a little better. It's very easy to negotiate. Find your way around. Find the things you are looking for. Or of course maybe that's just me, because this is the one I was at that I went to more often than any other since I've been here, and like any other like a store that you would think back in the West, you get to know where things are. Squid, some nice looking shrimp. Look at that. Look at that crab. Very nice looking fish. And then of course you got dried fish over here, which is a staple in Cambodia. A lot of people make it at home. They take the fish, they dry it outside. It's common to walk around in Santo, and it's easy to walk around, and you'll see on sidewalks, in front of apartment buildings, you will see plates of fish in varying states of drying. And of course you can come down here and find clothes and shoes, bags. All manner of things. Now I know if you're a long-time subscriber, you've seen the videos in the old market all the time, and you might be thinking, oh God, not another one. But you know, like I said, I like this place. I like this market. And ooh, look at these though. Wow. Now those are some very good looking fish. Wow, huge, big old fish here. Look at that thing. Can't even get it all in one shot. But yeah, I kind of have a thing for this market. I kind of like it. Ooh, this stuff here, that's really good stuff there. Really good. Ooh, we got frogs here. Frogs, I say. And then of course all the lovely fruits. Look at that. Dragon fruit, bananas, oranges, apples, lemon and lime. All looking very good, all looking very fresh. And then if you go to the other side, over here, you'll see all these little pop-up restaurants, as I like to call them. Some fresh bread there. So you can buy your fresh food here, but you can also sit down and have a meal if you want. Various kinds of meats, things to eat. all good stuff down here at the old market. You can even get hot dogs. Who doesn't love hot dogs? Everybody loves hot dogs. But anyway, as I was saying, for those of you who are maybe a little tired of seeing this market, you know me, I love a good market. I'm always on the lookout for a new one. Whenever we pass by one, I want to stop and see what they have. But you know, I get new subscribers sometimes, and they tell me they like looking at the markets here. Something either they have seen before and they miss it. They've been over here in this part of the world, or perhaps they want to come over here and it's unlike anything they've seen before. I know it's unlike anything I've seen back in Michigan. When I first came here, this was a big deal for me, because you can literally just go from stall to stall and find anything you want. Eggs? You want eggs? We got eggs. Lots of eggs. Peanuts and noodles, sauces, condiment, sugar, and but there's some butter if you need butter. So yeah, I'm used to, of course, back home of the big supermarkets. I used to, in Michigan and a couple other states, there's a store called Meijer, M-E-I-J-E-R. It's kind of like a Walmart, but it's more grocery oriented, even though they do have general merchandise. They call themselves a one-stop shop, and but that is where I used to go. But what I like about here is that you can negotiate prices, unlike Meijer, which you could not. You find what you want. If you don't find the price you want, you move on to the next vendor, and it's all good. Let me get out of the way here. I got pork, nice looking beef, and if you're in the mood, you can stop and get yourself some bling. Look at that bling. Bling at the old market. Then on the outside, of course, they have vendors set up selling various things. Lime leaf tea, jasmine tea, all kinds of tea here. You can make your own tea. And of course, the famous Campot black pepper. Considered the best pepper, one of the best peppers in the world. Seriously, not just in this part of the world, but all over. Dried chilies, and if you like durian, there's some durian, I believe, chips. I believe those would be durian chips. If you're into that sort of thing. I am not, but somebody else might be. I've always said there's only two things I've had since I've been here, almost 3 years. There's some dried mango, very good. Love the mango. Only two things I've eaten here that I don't like. That would be the Pro Hawk, which is a fermented fish paste. It's not my thing. And the durian, stinky fruit. But everything else I have enjoyed a great deal. And outside, of course, you can get your all kinds of different rice. Rice is nice. As you can see, people just line up their motorbikes. Wherever you can find a spot. Now, occasionally, you will have the police come down and take away bikes that are parked illegally. Doesn't happen a lot, but occasionally it does happen. You'll see them coming up and down here if they park in front of a vendor they're not supposed to be. There's ours right there. But for the most part, it's just park where you want and you're good to go. And on this side, they have all kinds of different restaurants. This one, it looks like everything is $2.50 to $3. Free Wi-Fi. $2.50, $2.50, $2.50, $2.50, $3, $3. Very good menu. Oh, there she is. Somebody was poking me. She scared me for a minute. And here's what I'm talking about. Some people just, you see these baskets and the fish drying out in the sun. Or you can come down here if you want and just purchase it. There's some more menu items. Fried frog legs. Yeah, fried frog. Come down here and get fried frog. $3.50, $3.50. Ooh, look like. If you ever get a chance to have the low black, I highly recommend it. Look, beer from open to close is happy hour. 50-cent draft beers. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. I know I do. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. This is kind of a new place. Pho. Ooh, $2. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't make your mouth water. Pho is probably one of my favorite noodle types of all time. Traditionally Vietnamese, but there are quite a few places here that have opened up that are selling it. And one of my favorite meals here was at a pho place in my first guest house I stayed at. And oh, it was big, it was beautiful, it was spicy, and it was delicious. It made my heart happy. And that's what you want food to do. Alright, we're going to stop here and buy some things, I guess. So, that was my little tour of Sa Cha, otherwise known as the Old Market. It may be kind of intimidating at first, big and sprawling, but you come in, you look around, and think they're pretty much laid out. They pretty much stay where they are. So if you know you want chicken, you go to the place that sells chicken. You want other kinds of meat, you come over here. General merchandise. And that's what I like about it. It's not as just thrown together as some of the other markets can be. So it's, I think, a little bit easier to navigate once you find your way around. And look, even here they have Herbalife.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Herbalife, you know Herbalife?
Herbalife, oh yes, very big back in
You want to drink here,
no, that's very big back in America. Herbalife, everybody knows Herbalife. You remember Herbalife? I sold Herbalife for a while when they first started, back before they got all into all that trouble with the with the feds. All right, anyway, that's me from the Old Market, and I'll talk to you guys later. Say hello. Hey. All right, later. And what a better fitting end to this video. Then going down the road, thinking we were going to get somewhere, and then running into a dead end like this. Seriously, a dead end's right here, where there's nothing but flooded lands, as you can see. But people make the most of it. As you can see, people are here fishing. Hello. I reckon all of this was regular land and yards and everything beforehand, before the flood came. There's some ducks all the way over there, and some dude is out there with them. I don't know how he got out there. But even the kids are getting in on the action. Hello.
Hi.
Catch any fish?
Yes, yes.
Yeah? Can I see? Any fish in there? Oh, they do. They caught a few small little fish. Very nice. All right. I'm going to end this one here because it's pretty nice out here. Nice day. So remember to check out all my links down below if you want to help donate to help in our efforts to feed and educate people here in Siem Reap, and we do that for free for them. And you can donate at the links below, PayPal, join my Patreon, buymeacoffee.com/DDC. All my other social media links are down below, and of course other channels that are blogging in Cambodia that will show you some really good content. All their channels are down below. Let's see if she catches anything. And there are also links down there to my books and other things. I have a book called Live in Cambodia, a guide for living in the Kingdom of Wonder. If you're thinking about moving over here, it's short, concise, and to the point. Let you know everything you need to know before you leave once you get here, and it deals with all the issues, any issues you might have. So be sure to check out that link and buy that if you want. But if you donate at any of the links down below, I will send you a copy for free as a way of saying thank you. And of course you receive exclusive videos, first look videos, updates, and all that stuff as a supporter of mine. And I want to say thank you to all my supporters. You're awesome. It means a lot. And we're going to do something special for the kids at the village during Christmas. So if you want to donate and get in on that, be sure to check out those links. All right. From the fishing hole that used to be a yard in Siem Reap, I will talk to you guys in the next one.